Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Sub-Zero Wolf Appliances, leaders in refrigeration and cooking.
We're back at Builder's Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque, and I'm with Billy, Brian's brother, the owners of Sadie's, and he has one of my all-time favorite recipes. What are you making for us today?
Green chili stew. But what we've done at Sadie's is we've come up with some ideas with our retail products outside of the restaurant stuff, so people can do this at home. It's easy if you got to take off for the day. It's a crock pot full of fun stuff.
Love that.
About 8 hours while you're off to work, and it's low carb. My wife came up with this wonderful recipe. Amanda's my wife, by the way.
Okay. Amanda.
So yeah,
it's Amanda's crock pot.
It's Amanda's favorite crock pot green chili stew.
That's a long title, but it's worthy.
First of all, we start out with the pork. You can use chicken, steak, whatever you like. We always like pork. Of course, we've started a little bit already. Get all of that in there. And if you'd like, you can start turning
all
that
right.
around.
Put me to work. Give me a job.
Little pinch of salt.
Okay, so you don't measure. Great cooks never measure. It says a teaspoon, but it's really
right, a little pinch of pepper. You know, you can measure if you like.
It smells so wonderful.
And in addition to that, we've got our tomatoes. Typically about 2.5 cups of chopped peeled tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomatoes you like. Salt to taste, pepper to taste, minced garlic, and then of course we've got a little favorite that we'll talk about a little later.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to pour this in. Get that started.
All right, you just pour it right into the crock pot.
Right into the crock pot. Go ahead and set your crock pot on high. Some crock pots have those settings that you can set it for 8 hours, 6 hours. This is an 8-hour gig. So get your thing going with 8 hours, and at 6 hours on high. At 6 hours, you're going to turn it down and you're going to add that other favorite ingredient. But the most favorite ingredient, of course, is the roasted green chili Sadie's salsa. You can also use the green chili sauce that Sadie's has. We like this one because it's got a little more tang to this.
Well, and using the jar rather than preparing frozen chili is quicker and easier for working parents.
Absolutely. This is such a quick recipe. The old Huxtable way, right?
Yeah.
Give it a pop. If it's not going to pop, then just take...
If you need me to open that for you, I'm here.
Are you the one?
Yeah, you let me know.
Little blunt object, just kind of like a circular motion around there. That thing pops right on the top.
Got it? Oh, you got it. Good. I was going to be your backup.
But I do need your help on this one. Give it a little whiff.
That is, smells
smoking.
Fresh. It is so good. It smells fresh and tangy.
I know. Pour that right in there.
All those beautiful colors.
I know. And then to get it all out of there, you need.
It already smells good. You can get these recipes on southwestrestaurants.com. The complete recipe is there in case you missed some of the steps that Billy's going through today.
Fill that up with water.
So you pour it all in and then you fill it with water.
Fill it with water so you get all of that. Yeah, just once at this point in the game. Yeah, just once. You can add a little bit more water later, right at 6 hours. Get that. Where is that?
I love cooking in this Wolf Sub-Zero kitchen.
Isn't this awesome?
Yeah.
I like the red. I really do.
I love the red.
Kind of matches the Sadie's of New Mexico.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it all up and take it home with me.
Also matches our hot red salsa.
Yeah, it's true. You color coordinated all
We
this,
color coordinated when red pan, the whole bit.
Okay, what's our next step?
The next step is to just take this baby right here.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that.
Let's get this in here. We can just get all of this lovely meat in there. If you choose, if you'd like to get some of the oil out of there, you can strain it.
Strain the meat in a colander?
Yeah, just in a colander. Get that excess oil, if you like, right on out of there.
And that makes it lighter?
It makes it a little lighter, but I like to keep it in there just because it's just got a lovely taste. And when we started browning this, we used a tablespoon of olive oil. You can use regular oil if you like.
Okay.
It's really up to you.
Now, does Amanda let you pour all the fat in her low carb?
If she's not looking, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, if she's not looking.
If she's not, but she doesn't let you if she is looking.
Right. So now you've got all of your lovely ingredients in there.
That looks wonderful, and it smells amazing.
That's good. One last ingredient before we put the lid on. A tablespoon of minced garlic.
Oh, I love garlic.
Just let that rip right in there, right in the middle.
Yeah, that really sets off just that aroma.
Give it a little stir.
Okay.
Set that baby on high. There you go.
Okay. Can we try some now?
Yes, we can.
All right.
The magic of TV. And here we go. We've got the finished product. Now, what we did at 6 hours is we added the cauliflower.
Cauliflower, a low-carb alternative to potatoes. Give it a try.
And basically you just pop that right in there, like that. Add another half a cup of water or so, and you're good to go.
And you can use potatoes if you don't care for the low carb. If you're traditional
Exactly.
New Mexico green chili
If
eater.
you want to keep the carb count up, then just add potatoes instead. When you've got your finished product, look at that. That's just
That is
beautiful.
gorgeous. And it, wow,
It smells
it
good.
smells so good.
Let me dish you up there a little bit.
All right.
This is a really hearty meal as well. Get that cauliflower in there. There you go. Now, if you'd like to garnish this off, you've got some cheese.
Let's have some.
And some sour
Do you garnish
cream.
yours? I take both sour cream.
Why
and
don't you
cheese.
take the sour cream?
Okay. You don't sour cream?
I don't sour cream.
Okay, I'll sour cream on the left.
Now, what about cheese? I'm going to use my fingers. Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right. Garnish that up.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Let's try it, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Mmm.
Cheers. Amazing.
Just like Sadie's, huh?
Tangy, wonderful, just like Sadie's. We'll be right back.
Love Sadie's. Born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a tradition growing up.